Hi, YouTube. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. I'm really excited to be here and to do another beach body or body related video today. I hope everyone had a really good Friday. It's not Friday, it's Thursday. Hope you had a good Thursday. What did you do today? What did you eat for dinner? We went to Popeyes for dinner. It was really good. And yeah, what did you eat? Do you like Popeyes? And if you do like Popeyes, what do you order when you go to Popeyes? And do you have any plans for the Easter long weekend? What are you up to? On Saturday, we are going to our in law's house or to my in law's house. So that's what we're doing. So let me know what you're doing. So today I'm excited to do a video on a top Beachbody coach. Her name is Barbie Kalev. I've been doing some videos where I like to look at top Beachbody coaches who have their own little side businesses in addition to their Beachbody business. And Barbie has an interesting one, and I'm excited to look at the website today. Hey, Live Panic, thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to share my screen. I clicked the wrong button. I'm not supposed to click that button. Whoops. Okay, share screen. I see a few more friends are here. I'm going to say hi in a second. There it is. Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Yeah, her name is Barbie. I don't think her actual name is Barbie. I think that was like her chosen nickname. But yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Hey Heather, I am glad to finally catch you live again. Hey, and this is kind of like a Beachbody themed live, not exactly the same I would usually do, but it is definitely related because Barbie is at the top. She is at the very top of Beachbody slash body. Okay, so you guys might remember when we did the Ray Higdon video when he was talking about manifesting money. And I said that manifestation is a wonderful thing if it's within something that's in your control. Like you have your first day at a new job, and you're like, I will have a good day. Or you are trying to make new friends at work and you're like, I will be brave and talk to new people at work, right? Those are things that we can actually have control over, but your actions have to match it, and you have to be in an environment where your goals are actually achievable. In the MLM world, it is not possible to simply just manifest your money, simply just manifest your success when we're within a system, a business system that is truly set up for us to fail and to lose money. So just like my Julie Voris, my Holly Hillier, and then a while ago, my Melanie Mitchell video, these are separate businesses to their Beachbody business, but I would guess that they're probably strongly encouraging their downlines to purchase these courses and these materials. Okay, so I need a drink already. What are you drinking? I'm drinking my President's Choice Diet Grapefruit again, as usual. That's always what I'm drinking here. Okay, so this whole thing is bullshit, but I'm excited for this. Money magnet. Clear money blocks, magnetize wealth, and manifest holistic abundance. We begin March 6th. We hear a lot in Beachbody that you have a lack mindset. If you think that you don't have enough people to recruit, that's because you have the wrong mindset. You have to have an abundant mindset where you think that there is enough people for everyone to recruit as many people as they want. And there are countless thousands, millions of individuals who need the solution that you give, that you have. Sorry. So there's Barbie. She looks fantastic. This outfit is brilliant. Her hair looks pretty. The light, like, it's a cool ass picture. Cool ass picture. You look cool. You look cool. I'm gonna give you that. Holistic abundance. What does that mean? Maybe not just like abundance in money, like abundance in like you have excess of friendships, of free time, of time with your spouse, time with your kids, right? Right? In addition to money. I don't know. And then Melissa says that's a cool picture. It's fantastic. And I love that dress on her. She looks great. Okay. Let's keep going. The training and coaching experience to clear money blocks, raise wealth consciousness, magnetize money, and transform you into an open vessel to receive all of life's internal and external riches. A live 5 week coaching experience with Dr. Barbie Kalev. She is a doctor, but she has a doctorate in like English literature or something. So that's great. It's very impressive to have a doctorate in anything, but I feel like if you're not connected to like a book or to something that's related to your specialty, like she's not doing a big fancy English literature lecture, you don't really need to put the doctor, because I feel like her adding doctor at the beginning kind of makes it seem more legitimate than it actually is. And this is like, I'm trying to think of what this actually means. So I'm going to try to summarize it, okay? It might not go very well. The coaching experience that will help us attract money and improve our knowledge of our money and help us see, I can't even do it. Like, does anyone know what this means? Can anyone summarize what that means? That doesn't mean anything. I don't understand. Tell me if you know what that means. Okay. There she is. She looks beautiful, that half of her face. Imagine feeling expansive, free, joyful, and in communion with money. Imagine becoming a money magnet. It is absolutely possible. It always makes me, I don't know what that sign is, but it always makes me laugh, always makes me head palm or whatever, when people use their doctorate for credibility with something that has nothing to do with the subject of their doctorate. Yeah, she wrote a book or she was giving a fancy lecture, then sure, go for it. Do whatever you want. But no, it doesn't matter here. It doesn't make any sense. I love that point, Melissa. I thought so. What did I call it? Did I say, is it facepalm or is it something else? Oops. I don't know, man. I'm tired. Okay. This is what many of my clients have said the money magnet experience has allowed them to become. This is not a program that promises a get rich quick approach or that teaches a copy and paste 7-step process to attract financial abundance. This is also not a program that pedestals money or that promotes chasing money at the cost of your joy and well-being. This is a program that helps you fall in love with yourself and your relationship with money. We've seen a lot where I think it was the Beach Boss influencers who told us that we're not finding success because of our baggage and because of our childhood experiences with money. And that literally puts up a barrier around us that makes it impossible for success to penetrate. So once we address our baggage connected to money and we address our childhood attitudes about money, then we will be able to find success. And I think that's bullshit. Bullshit. In Money Magnet, I teach you the energetics of money, help you raise your awareness around old money stories that may be blocking you, and equip you with the tools and knowledge to become a magnetic force in your life for money and all kinds of abundant experiences. I think old money stories, that might be like what Ray told us, where he was like, oh, people think that all rich people are bad people. And so, of course, you don't want to become a bad person. So that's why you're not making money. Or you're not making any money in your 9 to 5 or in your MLM because you always talk about where you are at right now, about what, I don't know if Ray said this, but someone did. You only talk about where you're at right now and what you don't want. So then you're literally manifesting the poverty into your life. It's not like there are structural inequalities, socioeconomic conditions that may make it harder for certain people to get a higher paying job. I think that kind of attitude is really, really privileged, and that person has probably never experienced any sexism or racism or anything, ableism, any ism. They've never experienced any kind of prejudice to say something like that. In communion with money, get the crackers and grape juice, communion time. Church kid humor. I love it, Melissa. Okay. you'll discover that you literally are the magic that creates your rich life experiences. I can't wait to spend time with you in the room. Wow, Barbie. Okay, ready? Money magnet is for the woman who is thriving by societal standards and knows there's a whole other level of abundance, financial and internal, she can tap into. In MLM, you can never just be satisfied with where you're at. And so it's for the woman who is doing well. She's making good money. She's providing for her family. But of course, she needs more. She needs to find another really big, fancy dream for her to go after because she can't just be happy with her nice, simple life, just like in Beachbody. You can never just be happy with where you are. You have to get to emerald, then you must get to diamond, then you must get to 1 star so you can go to NLC, then you must get to 2 stars so you can open your second business center and you get your first quarterly bonus, and then 5 stars so you can become elite, and then 10 stars so you can get another quarterly or another star diamond bonus, and then 15 stars so you can get another. You can never just be happy and content with where you are. Money magnet is for the woman who is successful, doing all the things, but is ready for more return on investment, with more ease, more flow, and more joy. And MLM, doing all the things, is like the major buzzword, in my opinion. We hear them all say, I was doing all the things and I found success, but they never actually really tell you what the things are. And if they happen to give you actual tips, it's not income producing activity tips. It's always like, you have to show up on social media authentically as yourself. That's how I made money. It's like, no, you made money because you recruited hundreds of people. That's why you made money. Okay. Past money magnet clients have been C-suite executives, chiropractors, healers, entrepreneurs, engineers, stay-at-home moms, lawyers, corporate executives, teachers. They have this in common. They are soulful, authentic, thirsty for growth, willing to do the inner work, and are ready to master the energetics of money. So apparently, money magnet is for literally anyone under the sun. I'm surprised that she didn't put in, did you say students? Teenagers? No. Like, who isn't here? Who isn't here? Politicians aren't here. Actors aren't here. Musicians aren't here. But that's crazy. It's literally for everyone. That's crazy. Okay. Beautiful picture of her. Money magnet will allow you to become aware and learn how to clear limiting beliefs around money so you can allow money and abundance to flow in. Limiting beliefs is another huge buzzword in MLM where your gut may be telling you that you are in the wrong environment for yourself. Your gut might be telling you that you need to get out, but instead of following that gut feeling, you're told by your upline to just get past those limiting beliefs and just push past it, and then you'll find success. But in reality, those limiting beliefs are actually, sorry, my throat. Those limiting beliefs is your gut telling you to get out of there. You know what I mean? Sorry, my throat's all weird. I'm going to cough, okay? 1 sec. Okay. Does that sound better? Okay. Isn't C-suite executives and corporate executives redundant? And when someone with a doctorate in English know that? Good point. I missed that. Good point. At least her writing is higher quality than the other websites we've looked at. None of it means anything. It's all extremely flowery bullshit, but at least it sounds nice. She's using nice words and she has really good punctuation, at least. Become aware and learn. Okay, so Money Magnet will allow you to become aware and learn how to clear. We already read that, sorry. Grant yourself permission to succeed at your soul's highest level. As soon as you say yes to yourself, you grant your subconscious mind permission to leap. Many of my clients start manifesting before the course even begins. I feel like that we hear things like that in Beachbody where I've heard people say this in team calls where they'll say that you are not finding success because you are not ready for the level of success that you want. You are not ready for a huge paycheck, and that's why you're not making any money. But it's like, who isn't ready to make $10,000 a month? Like, anyone would do that if they could do it ethically, morally, and still have time with their family. I think that's bullshit. Recognize and embrace your intrinsic worth so that you can build from a place of overflow instead of having to prove your worth. If you're having trouble recognizing your worth as a person, you do not need to go to Money Magnet and talk to Barbie Kalev. Potentially, you might need to seek counseling from a professional, which is totally fair and normal. And please, if like you don't feel like you're worthy as a person, don't do Money Magnet. Don't do Money Magnet, please. The writing is okay, but the actual content is just word salad. I totally agree. Learn the key manifestation principles so you can consistently call in financial abundance and what you truly desire with ease. No need to force or drive yourself to the ground to experience a life of overflow. What does a life of overflow mean? Does anyone know? Like, she's not actually defining any of these words here. She said overflow up here. You can build from a place of overflow instead of having to prove your worth. I'm just trying to think about what she would mean here. Or drive yourself to the ground to experience a life of overflow. So, okay, maybe like a life of abundance, right? The life of abundance where you have all the money you want, you have all the friends you want, all the time you want, and you're just like living a life of your dreams, right? Do you think that's what it means? Oh, hey, DC, how's it going today? We're looking at Barbie Kalev's money manifestation course, and it's called Money Magnet. It's a good one. It's a good one. And then Melissa says hi to DC. And oh, yeah, the few friends who are here, you're already subscribed to DC. But if you watch the replay and you're not already subscribed to DC, please go subscribe to DC. She's fantastic. Her and Amy Ewer, I watch those two the most often, all the time. I have them playing in the background while I'm working. Fantastic. Oh boy, she's wild. Yes, she sure is. So okay, here. Transform your relationship to money so you can enjoy it, feel worthy of it, and enjoy life's endless experiences without shame or guilt. I think that's really like drawing on like parent guilt. Maybe when you're like, I want to have the money, like the money that I do have, I want to spend on my kids and give them good experiences and give them what they need instead of like just treating themselves. And so maybe enjoy life's endless experiences without shame is really like marketed to the parents who feel guilty, you know? That's probably what it means, but it just makes me think of an overflowing bathtub. A bath sounds right? Sounds right. Maybe I'll take a bath tonight. Do it. Enjoy. That's funny. Amy is incredible. She's great. I remember I was watching her when I was first starting my channel, and I was like, yes, Beachbody, because I was obsessed with Beachbody then, and I just like binged all her videos. Yeah, she's amazing. We love Amy. That's awesome. Okay. Learn to receive without having to overgive or overextend. Master your energy to become a powerful receiver. In the Beach Boss Influencers, they told us that we have to be open to receiving our success and to be open to these experiences and to our success. Remember, we have to get in our feminine energy, which was defined. We actually Googled it, but it was like strangely defined as like being aware of your surroundings and of the colors, and and they said like circling your hips in a figure eight and dancing to the music, and that's how they tell us to be open to receiving. This woo bullshit drives me crazy. Sounds nice. I cannot type today. Do you guys have Easter off? If you do, what are you doing? What are you up to tomorrow? So meet Jen, engineer turned human design expert. When you're in these communities, you hear these messages over and over about your worth, about your ability, but to really see that embodied in the person who is leading, in this case, you in this community, has the ability to bring all of that stuff together. You can read it in a book, you can hear it here, but really to see the embodiment of what I think is really powerful. That doesn't mean anything. None of this means anything. DC said, what? I don't know what you're referring to. Did I say something? Okay, so these are some testimonials. I'm going to read them, even though none of this means anything. Erin Bees used to do human design. She'd probably have good insight into this. Yeah, you should send it to her. Yeah, see what she thinks. That's a really good point. I'll be in doctor's appointment, had to travel to Dallas, just going to be resting all weekend. I'm sorry you had to travel to Dallas for doctor's appointments, but I'm happy you're able to rest. And so, yeah, just watch some YouTube and relax on your couch. That sounds great. Okay. Sarah B. Since enrolling in this course, so many mind shifts have taken place. I'm stepping into my purpose that I've known for so long, but didn't have the courage to do until now. I finally cried today, which is big for me because I'm an emotional person that takes on others' emotions but tend to suppress mine. I cried for me, cried for my savior that died for me to mess up so much so that I can help others heal. Thank you, Barbie. This is just the beginning. I don't like this in the MLM context because if someone comes to her as their upline and says, look, Barbie, I'm not making any money, it's like she could potentially come back and be like, well, you're just not open to receiving life's abundance. You're just not open to receiving money. You're not open to working on your money mindset and reversing those negative money stories. It's your fault. So you have to take my course to solve your problem. And I really don't like that because this is just going to put people into even greater debt. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I was binging your channel today. I listened to yours and Danielle's past streams on Jessie Lee Ward and then one or two other of your videos. Sending good, productive, answer-finding doctor appointment energy to you, DC. That's so nice. Yeah, I hope it all goes well, DC. As for the course, at this point, it just seems silly to say, I love it. I'm learning. I'm growing. These words just seem so insignificant when trying to describe what I actually feel about it. So the only thing I can offer is I got way more than I paid for, and I feel bad for ripping you off. Ugh. How much do you think this is? How much do you think this is in American dollars? Because she's in the United States. If you're on the fence, you're seeing this message for a reason. My reason is I like to follow Beachbody coaches, and I'm interested in their side businesses that many of them use to re-scam and re-victimize their already extremely financially vulnerable downline, which helps them go into even greater debt. Okay, let's start again. If you're on the fence, you're seeing this message for a reason: guidance, clarity, to put yourself out there, invest in yourself and your future. There is not a doubt in my mind that this investment will pay back tenfold in monetary growth and, more importantly, personal development growth. I have sat on the sideline for years, always admiring Barbie. To be able to have this growth opportunity with her mentorship, invaluable. A lot. It costs a lot. Yes, it sure does. Even more in Canadian dollars. In Canadian dollars, it's freaking outrageous. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to rumble? Okay, here's what we're covering. Week 1. None of this means anything, Barbie. But I want to read the whole thing so we get the whole context, but none of it means anything. Our limitless nature, creating from a blank slate, deep conditioning of money stories. Huh? Huh? Summarize. Summarize what that means in normal language, in like layman's terms. Someone who has like an 8th grade education, an 8th grade reading level should be able to read this and go, I know what that means. I've had to learn this recently where like my style of writing is very like formal and professional. Sometimes I use big words, but in my current job, I have to adapt and make sure the words I'm using are as straightforward as possible, that anyone will be able to understand what I'm saying. And I don't think Barbie's good at that. She's writing like a PhD in English literature here. These testimonials sound like largely BS. That's a good point. How do we know if these are even true? How do we know if Barbie didn't just write them? Because they're written in the same style that Barbie writes. That's a great point, Lift Panic. I love that point. Week 2, subconscious programming, reconditioning, creating new paradigms, worthiness. Paradigms is a huge buzzword that, like, it's hard to define. I wouldn't even know how to define it. Putting myself on the spot here. No, people don't know what paradigms mean. If you want people to actually sign up for your course, you need to have more straightforward language, Barbie. Receiving mode. Money can flow in without extra work, desire, and lack in manifesting. Week 4. The energy of money. Focus Q&A. Identity work. And how we truly change. Week 5, the role of celebration, becoming a match to your desires, transformational tools, and modalities. I'm not one to talk because my past few, a couple of my recent titles have been spelt wrong, but she was using the Oxford comma beautifully, consistently, in the rest of her document. And here, where's the Oxford comma, Barbie? Where's the Oxford comma? Okay, calm down, it's fine. Plus, bonus laser coaching session with Barbie. What is a laser coaching session? Does that just mean a focused coaching session? Mm-mm. They all have warm, fuzzy feelings, but what practical, real things have they gained in their lives? That's what I want to know. I can get warm, fuzzy feelings by petting my dogs for $0. True. Important question, Melissa. What kind of dogs do you have? Are they big dogs? Are they little? Are they fluffy? We need to know. A note about class structure. I am a very intuitive teacher and mentor. The course material may change based on the energetics of the class. The above is a rough outline to give you a sneak peek of topics covered during our 6 weeks together. So she doesn't even tell you exactly what's covered, and she could just like change it up the day of or whatever. No, Barbie, you need to provide an actual class syllabus so people know what they're paying for. You can't just change the class structure. You can't. I don't understand why I'm getting kind of annoyed. It's okay. It's just a website. We have free Shih Tzu mixes. Aw, that's nice. We want wiener dogs with the tiny little legs. That's what we want. Plus, you'll have access to our private Facebook community where Dr. Barbie Kalev will be actively engaged and you can share ideas and breakthroughs. You will have lifetime access to the course. So we're at the investment part. Woo! Hi, y'all. Hi, Johnny. Thank you for joining. We're probably going to be done in a little bit. This is going to be a shorter stream, but we're talking about top Beachbody coaches, Coach Barbie Kalev's money manifestation course. And it's technically not for Beachbody coaches, but chances are she is also probably marketing this course to her downline. In my opinion, just guessing. Okay. So we're going to do the investment part. And DC has Caspian, who is quite possibly the most stunning, perfect floof I have ever seen. My dad has a doggy named named Muddy. He's really cute, and he is like little and orange and has floppy ears, and it's really cute. Little guy is really cute. I love doggies. Pay in full. So it's a 6-week course that you get lifetime access to, $2,222, or 2 payments of only $1,175 for a 6-week course that you have lifetime access to. But why would you keep repeating the course over and over again? Why would you do that? And 2,000 American dollars is like $1 million Canadian. And so I wonder if anyone not in the United States actually purchases this course. Probably not. And they began March 6, 2023. Look how pretty. Everything about this picture is just absolutely perfect. Like the background, perfect. Barbie, you look stunning. Stunning. I'm going to keep complimenting you. Melissa said that is an oddly specific number. We've said this a few times in these kinds of videos that the numbers are always so random. Someone said like there's always a 75 at the end or something. It's never just like a basic like $2,000 or $1,000 number. And that's a good point. Why is it so specific, right? And I'm surprised that she's not breaking down the value of each specific aspect of the course, because we've seen Fraser Brooks do that where he's like $56,000 value or $90,000 value for only $5,000. And it's like, no, that's not true. Heather, I know Optavia is different than Beachbody. Would you like the links to a conference that was just done a few weeks ago? They are a diet MLM. Yes, please. Yeah, I know about Optavia, however you say it. And I remember a YouTuber I used to watch a long time ago actually did that diet before I even knew what MLMs were, like years and years ago. And I was like, wait a second, that doesn't seem good. They eat like 900 calories a day on that diet. It's so crazy. But yes, that would be awesome. Thank you. I've always hated school, so the thought of a lifetime course sounds awful. Right? No, thank you. Thank y'all for loving my floof. He's getting older, and I just cherish all the time I've had with him, and I hope I get longer with him. Aww. I've never seen him. I've never seen your floof. What kind of dog do you have, DC? And then Johnny says, hi to DC. How fun. Okay, drink break. Stunning Barbie. Okay, we're going to read this. I'm married to the love of my life, Sagi? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say her name. And I'm a fur mom of 4 dogs. I've earned 8 figures over the course of my 15 years in the online space, not the online space in multi-level marketing. So you recruited a downline and that's how you made 8 figures. So like $10 million. You've earned $10 million. I love working with self-led humans who are always seeking to reach their next level of expansion. Psychology pricing goes into the pricing, but she isn't using it here. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that means, like psychology pricing, but cool. Tell us what you mean. Yeah, our oldest dog is 13, and we're like, you have to live forever. Yeah. Aw. I can't wait to get a dog. I can't wait. But currently our basement suite, the house we're living in is pet free, so we can't have any animals. Even when I was a little girl living in New York City on public assistance, I knew that I was determined to manifest a better life. I went to pursue my PhD in French literature, a career in teaching, then a multi-million-dollar business online. But around 2012, after years of grinding with not enough rest and play, I felt burnt out and uninspired. I was wealthy, but felt almost spiritually broke. This was the catalyst for the great and powerful awakening. So I know this isn't her like MLM website, but we always have to have the rags to riches story and like she was living in New York City on public assistance as a kid. And we know, I won't go into huge detail. You always have to have that story to just like make it seem more attainable and relatable and easy for any person of any background to find huge success. And I wonder, so she's I don't know how long she's been in Beachbody for. Like then a multi-million dollar business online and then around 2012. So like did she have a multi-million dollar business before Beachbody? I don't know. I don't know. But she said 15 years in the online space. So I'm just overthinking it. It's okay. Ah, literature. Okay. What do you mean? Was there a reference to literature? French literature. Yes, PhD in French literature. I turned inward. I can't talk. Oh, I turned inward and realized that manifesting my dreams doesn't require an all-out 24/7 effort. I discovered that it gets to feel good, and yes, often it gets to feel effortless. I'm doing it now and only wish I would have learned all of this sooner. I'm here to live a life of purpose and joy, and my mission is to help growth oriented humans do the same. You have the success, the wealth, the joy, and all of the abundance you can have, sorry, the success, the wealth, the joy, and all of the abundance that life has to offer us. I am so happy that you're here and excited about the journey you're about to embark on. Okay. Okay. I knew that I was determined. Of course you knew because it was you. Could have just said I was determined. That's funny. How did I miss that? Where is it? That's hilarious. I love that. That's funny. Yeah, like obviously you knew you were the one there. You were experiencing it. That's a great point. And so, like, you can manifest your dreams, but that doesn't mean your dreams are actually going to come true because you can't just sit there and say, I'm going to make $1 million and then magically make $1 million without doing anything, without having action accompany it. And you can manifest all you want in an MLM, but you're not going to make any money. And it's just a way to distract people and say, like, oh, it's your fault that you're going into debt because you're not manifesting your dreams hard enough. You just have to keep manifesting. Write down your dream on a sticky note and put it on your mirror, and then you'll have success. I don't like it. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, don't worry. Thank you for joining. We're just looking at Top Beachbody Coach Barbie Kalev's Money Manifestation course. I'm not the most educated person in the world, but I'll come hard for her because with a doctorate, she should know writing. Right? And then Johnny said hi to Jeanette. Hi back. Manifesting 24 hours a day sounds exhausting. And then if you're just sitting there manifesting, like, what are you doing? Are you working your business, Barbie? Like, how do we have time for our income producing activities if we just manifest? I have 3 more workouts with Sure Thing, then I'm done with them. Jeanette, are you liking Sure Thing? Because I remember a while ago you said you're really excited about it. Do you like it? And when you're done with them, do you mean like you're not going to like not have your body subscription anymore? And are you going to use you said like you have an app for your insurance, right? What is your plan after? Love it. Yeah. I thought that was you. I had a memory of someone saying they loved Sure Thing, but I couldn't remember. We're almost done. We're almost done. I've talked a lot. 38 minutes already. Frequently asked questions. What if I can't attend the live sessions? Not to worry, all sessions will be recorded and you will have lifetime access. It's impossible to find a block of time where every single person can attend. Also, if you can catch just some of the sessions live, great. It's not an issue at all. Just like Johnny said, who wants lifetime access to a course? I don't want homework. I'm not a student anymore. Oh, so how did you just have access to Sure Thing then? Because isn't it just like one platform now? How does that work? It moved over semi recently though. I'm confused. What if I fall behind and miss some sessions? No need to stress. It's important for you to know that we all process material and emotions at a different pace. I really want you to honor that. If you feel that you need to take a week off to integrate the material, do so without guilt. This is not a race. You have lifetime access. Got you. Okay. Makes sense. Thank you, Jeanette. Do you offer refunds? What do you think? Do you think she offers refunds, or do you think she doesn't offer refunds? Due to the nature of the live coaching material, once the first session has begun, there are no refunds. You will have lifetime access to the material. Remember, you signed up for a reason. Why can't people have refunds, Barbie? If you stand by your material, if you know it's a good course, like you should be like, yeah, you can have a refund. You have access to a refund, but you're not going to want it because you're going to be so inspired and so into the material that you're not even going to think of a refund. Oh, is it normal to be scared, nervous, and excited all at the same time? Yes, you're embarking on something new. Channel the bundle nerves, huh? Into excitement and trust, and you'll get exactly what you need in this course. At any point you need to take a break, do so. Honor your body, mind, and heart. So she's telling us to turn our nerves and our fear potentially into excitement and trust. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Doesn't that sound like MLMs too, where you're told if you're scared and worried, no, you're just excited. No, you're just curious. Just ignore your negative emotions. Just ignore it. No refunds because she is so receptive of people's money, she can't give it back. Nice. I signed up for a personal training app I'm planning to do and use the app to my insurance company. I remember that now. I'm glad that you have a plan. Good job. Good job. Okay. I'm brand new to manifesting and money energetics. Is this right for me? Yes, this is perfect for you. You don't know me. I'm covering my lamp. You don't know me, Barbie. How do you know it's perfect for me? Your course cannot possibly be perfect for every single person looking to access it. That's not how it works. Everyone has different personalities, different schedules, different learning styles, different attention spans. You can't say something like that. All you need is a desire to learn and grow, as well as a willingness to do some inner work. I feel like I did this national wake-up call in a stream a long time ago, and I think Petra, whatever her name is, said, you have to do the hard work of the heart work. I feel like inner work and heart work are very similar. Oops, whatever. It's very similar, and they're just equally cringy and terrible. So many of Beachbody workouts are too intense for me. I have never done them, but I've seen the free sample workouts, and they're probably too much for me too, because a little over a year ago, I hurt my foot, and I can't jump around like I used to, and I wouldn't be able to do any of them. I'm a manifesting expert and have done a ton of money manifesting courses. Is this right for me? I love this question. I would ask you, what brought you to this page? If you're great at manifesting, but having trouble holding on to what you manifest, or have feelings of scarcity that it will go away, then yes, feel free to reach out to me personally if you want to discuss. So you could be great at manifesting, but if you don't hold on to what you manifest, then you're not gonna actually keep any of it. And so Barbie, of course, is going to teach us how to hold on to what we manifest. I don't want to read this. That's too long. Let me know if you want me to read it. I don't feel like I'll just leave it up on the screen and you guys can read it. I'm super busy. What if I don't have time to get through the material right now? It's not a problem. You'll have lifetime access and everything is recorded. You will also have lifetime... Huh? She's repeating it. Melissa J, if you're still here. I didn't realize this last time. So you will have lifetime access and everything will be recorded. You will also have lifetime access. Why didn't you proofread? I didn't notice this when I was reading this earlier today. That's hilarious. If your heart is nudging you to do it, I would say follow your intuition. I would say proofread. proofread, and take out the repetitive sentences. Ma'am, ma'am, I did 2 workouts today, now my stomach hurts. Aw, I hope it's not, like, painful and it's more like you just worked on your core. I hope that's it. I hope you're doing okay. I'm an audio learner. I think I learn things by, like, writing them down. If I, like, write them down or type it, then I have to read it over and over and over again, and so I guess I don't know if that's, like, a kind of learning style or not, but I write things down and then I read it over and over again, and that's how I learn. Hey Tanya, we're literally done pretty much. I'm sorry. We looked at Barbie Cole's money magnet course where you clear money blocks, magnetize wealth, and manifest holistic abundance. Barbie Cole is one of the top Beachbody coaches. It was a good one. So if you want, you can go back and listen to it, but no worries. I'm okay. Okay, good. That's good. I would be worried about Beachbody workouts could be harmful to people like me with my bad knees. I tried P90X years ago and it was bad. Yeah, yeah. And I know I can't do certain kind of moves anymore. Like I can't do super deep. I can't do like super deep lunges on either leg really. But if like my bad foot is the one that's like sitting on like balance, I can't describe it. If here's the ground, right? The foot that's like solid on the ground, like I can't balance. I can't balance. So I don't really have the balance to do proper lunges anymore. That was not a good description of lunges. Tanya said, "Oh my, I'll have to watch the replay. Thank you. I prefer low impact workout. Peloton is way better. Cool. So what did we learn here? I feel like the learnings have escaped me like they do sometimes. We've learned in order to be successful, we need to work on our negative money stories. We need to live a life of abundance. Oh my god, what else? This is all such garbage that I just like completely forgot. We need to learn how to magnetize our money. We need to learn how to transform ourselves into an open vessel to receive all of life's internal and external riches. Huh? Oh, Lift Panic said something funny. Thanks, Heather. I've heard enough about manifesting to last me for a while. I feel like I've done a lot of manifesting videos recently. Thank you for watching, even though it's not your thing. I really appreciate that. It's great working with an experienced trainer because they really help you learn what's good for your body and how to advance safely. That's true. I could probably benefit from that for sure. I modify the modifier, don't do lunges. Good. Listen to your body, right? Hey, Melissa, much love to you. You should try yoga with Adrienne on YouTube. It would help balance, and she's wonderful. Oh, thank you. That's a great idea. We learned that despite having a doctorate in literature, Barbie can't write for beans. She needs to hire a copywriter. Yes. That's funny. Yeah, so thank you for listening to me. Oh, we also learned that Barbie will not give a refund because with the nature of this live experience, she can't give you a refund. And I think that's bullshit because if you have a high quality product, you should be giving us a refund, in my opinion. Okay, so that's all I have. So I'm going on a little vacation as of Sunday, and I don't want to say where I'm going now, so it's not like on the internet while I'm there, but I'll like tell you all about it after. And I'm probably not. I might stream Sunday, but then after that, I'm not going to stream for like a week and a half. I'm not going to do anything on YouTube for like a week and a half, probably. But I will tell you all about it when I'm back, and I will like take some pictures and yeah, and I like put it on my community tab, and it's going to be really cool, and it's like the perfect vacation, and I'm really excited for it, like extremely. It's going to be so cool. I love yoga with Adrienne. She's so sweet and her voice is so calming. Nice. Yeah, happy Easter weekend to you, Jeanette. Thank you, Melissa. Yay, thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Bye, Johnny. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. I can't wait to talk about it because it's going to be so fun. Yeah, and then tomorrow we're watching hockey. There is Canada versus Czechia in the World Women's Hockey Championship tomorrow. Yeah, we're watching that tomorrow. And so no stream tomorrow as well. But yeah, that's all I have. Thank you, Tanya. That's all I have for today. Thank you to all the friends who were watching me. This was really fun. And yeah, that's all I have. So I may see you guys on Sunday or like in like approximately 2 weeks from now. So Sunday or like 2 weeks from now. So I hope you guys all have a great evening and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.